spinning. Hey there, this is Gabby, and I am a writing coach for aspiring writers who have a story worth sharing. I'm here with my bestie, Jamie Nolan. I let her introduce herself as well.
I'm Jamie Nolan. I'm a life and business coach and also the founder of the Anima Collective. What are we doing here today, Gabs?
Okay, we're blowing up the internet, first of all, because we spent the last 30 minutes connecting StreamYard to every single platform that we have access to. So we're about to blow some shit up. That's what we're doing, first of all.
Well, I think that's the entire point, right? That's what we're doing. We're blowing up your things. I like it.
The reason that we're doing this 30-day expression is because 30 days from now, I am turning 50 years old. And as part of that celebration, I am building up a tremendous amount of energy. And I intend to use that energy to blow up my own personal box. So we often talk about how we have a box and we need to get outside the box and being more creative. Well, this momentum, these next 30 days is about shattering the box completely. And I was telling Jamie earlier today when we were talking that one of the ways that I get very excited and that I get a lot of energy is when I get pissed about something. So not everybody likes to get mad, but there's something about me getting mad that gets me really fired up. It gets me really riled up. And when I get riled, man, like, look out. Like, there is change a-coming, right? And I feel more and more permission now at this age on the eve of my 50th birthday to be mad if I want to be mad, especially about stuff that's going on that I think is ridiculous. And right now, one of the things that I think is ridiculous is that when we turn 50 years old or whatever age, that we are supposed to become quiet, or we're supposed to become, I don't know, like kind of drift into the background of things. And I am just more wise and more passionate than I ever have been. And I think that this time is a time to get louder. It's not a time to back down and be quiet and to retreat. I think this is a time to really lean in and lean forward and to take all the juice of my life experience and create even more cool things in the world. And so this is an invitation to join us to participate in this. Jamie, why in the world would you show up with me on every internet platform to do this?
I mean, listen, I am all for blowing up things at any given moment, anytime, right? I love like the idea of blowing up the box and the idea of like what you're going to take. Like, what is the going outside the box, right? Because there's so many pieces that we like hold really tight, right? Like right before we get on, I'm like, no more. Like you can't be in professor mode. You can't be in this space. And we were talking about like the last time we were fully out of the box was we did a manifestation challenge 5 years ago. And we literally just watched like parts of it. And first of all, we look like totally different humans, which is like hilarious. Like,
yeah, I had
so
hair, you had none of the hair.
I had like no hair. And so it's this like idea of like, what's the evolution and the momentum that your life is always taking. And to me, like, I don't know why. I turned 48 this year, and it was like one of those ones, like, I feel like you are approaching like 50. Like, that feeling of like, something's about to happen. I don't know what's about to happen. And that feeling of like, really like leaning into like, all right, well, it's going to be something really, really big. And to me, like the momentum that we carry also carries the community around us, right? Like for me, that's always a big piece of it. Like I love like leading by example and then bringing the people with me to see what kind of, chaos can ensue.
Chaos we can cause. Shenanigans, maybe. Okay, so drop a bomb in the comments if you're ready to join us for the next 30 days as we are blowing some shit up and having a good time and busting some myths about getting older and challenging ourselves and challenging you. We think it's going to be a really great month, and then we'll have a big party at the end. Actually, Jamie and I are flying to an all-inclusive resort in New Mexico to celebrate, so we'll be taking you there again 1 month from now. Thank you so much for joining this stream. Drop a bomb in the comments, and we will see you tomorrow.